Hey, man, how you doing today?
Hanging in there.
Just like Aaron Hernandez.
Yeah! Welcome to Drinkin Bros!
Welcome to Drinking Bros, presented by StrikeForceEnergy.com. Put down the water and grab a fucking drink.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Was that an assist?
Yes.
Was that an assist?
I don't know. It was. You late.
Do I get points for an assist on that one? I wanted an assist point.
You were the Russell Westbrook of that joke.
You were dying to tell that joke.
I never scored a single touchdown when I played football.
Yeah.
I never even got close.
You
I
did
just
now.
want to put. You know what we should do is take the picture of the kitty cat that was to just hang in there and hold on the rope, but Photoshop Aaron's face on it.
Oh, God.
That would be my
boy.
motivational poster. How to give up a fucking NFL career to murder people.
It's crazy.
I mean, sometimes you got to murder, right?
It was like his baby mama's brother, though, right? Like there was like a story. Like there
that's one of the murders. I'm sorry to correct you. That's one of 3 murders he did.
How do you go from like
How
an
do you-
All-American to like murdering people to like the best tight end in football to like you killed yourself, bro.
It's a toes. You could say he hit rock bottom. You know? Just kidding, because the rope was there.
Yes.
Sorry.
This
I'm
is
sorry,
going to
Savage.
go on
But
the
to be fair, he
entire
was
show
acquitted
today.
of 2 of them. I think there's liability. He was found not guilty of those 2 sketchy murders that he probably did. Just covered his tracks better on.
Yeah, 5 days ago. 5 days ago, he was found not guilty on that double murder trial that he definitely did. Because he had Jose Baez. He had the new Johnny Cochran repping him, who got him off the double murder. Also got Casey Anthony off. Jared, you'll be happy to know.
Damn, man, that's a fucking dope-ass lawyer.
I know.
Hey,
it almost makes
by
me want to murder to see if I can get away with it.
By the way, Ross, the voice you hear over here is Derick Carver, the all-around American fucking badass who's jacked as shit. And he wore the same color shirt as me today to make me look really fucking skinny. So I appreciate that. But
We twinsied it up because we got camo pants on too. Totally like bro in it. Total bro sesh.
So he's hanging out at Black Rifle for the week and going to come to FitCon with us to watch people fight and promote some Black Rifle and just hang out. And so we're fucking amped.
That's fucking awesome. Welcome, Derek. Do they call you the other amp? Is that what you were saying before the show?
That's what I go by. There's too many one-legged dudes named Derek, so I'm the other Derek amp. So.
I was just trying to explain to him how hard it is as, a 30-year-old adult to have a broken foot in my life. And,
it's just a struggle that I won't ever be able to understand.
Jared just invited random people in the office. Hello, stranger. How are you? Okay.
Who is that girl? Who is you guys got a girl over there?
I honestly have no idea. Hello.
We're live on Facebook somewhere or Instagram. Where are we live at right now?
Jared's doing Jared things.
Yeah, I'm doing stuff right now.
And who's the girl that walked in?
No, this is Heather. A different Heather, not Heather Lynn. Not Heather Lynn.
Okay, another Heather.
Different Heather. Yeah.
Because we still get emails about the Heather Lynn show. You know that, right?
Derek, I want to switch this up than we normally do. We let people say their Instagrams and stuff at the end. Say it now because I want people to look you up to see how much of a fucking badass you are.
Derick DERICK _ Carver CARVER. I'm a strength athlete. Do a lot of the power sports. Currently, like the world's strongest cripple in the seated division. I don't know. I just like to lift heavy shit up and ruin people's days.
Fuck yeah.
Ruining them.
Are you friends with Derek White too?
Yeah, I'm actually like one of his biggest fans, man. He's I wouldn't say we're friends, but like I'm more like his friend than he is mine. I text him way more than he texts me.
What a dick.
So, yeah.
Derek White is not the best texter, but because he's probably working out all fucking day, every day, like 90 times. So
yeah, we actually have like a very similar training schedule when we were set to do Rush Club back last year on Veterans Day, and like we actually had cardio, strength, and functional set aside. So he's just like the better looking version of myself.
I think you got the more rugged handsome, and he's like he's rugged handsome too. I'm not gonna pick a favorite. I love you both.
Well,
you've got the radio voice though.
Well,
you've got the radio voice.
I mean, that's finally it's paying off. You know, I mean.
Hey, well, welcome to Drinkin Bros, Derek. We're lucky to have you. As you know, you probably heard the show a couple times. We got some sponsors who pay for this shit to be on the air. First and foremost, at the top of the show, you hear him in the in the jingle. Oh boy, oh boy, Strike Come. The memes that came in after that, and that's a real code, by the way. That's a real promo code for StrikeForceEnergy.com is StrikeCum. Whoever made the meme of that girl getting Strike Force all over her face, like she was
Ross,
getting
I don't think
jizzed
that was
on,
Strike
wins
Force.
the internet.
God, those memes that came in after that were fucking epic.
Legendary. Look, if you go to StrikeForceEnergy.com, you type in the promo code StrikeCum, you get 21% off. If you type in Drinkin Bros, you get 20. So it's up to you. And by the way,
You got to use it. You've got to use it.
you got to use it, and it's cum, C-U-M. It's exactly what you think it is. We are not pulling any punches on that one. It is definitely cum that comes out of your penis hole.
That's a scientific name too.
Yeah, so it's not like C-O-M-E.
Yeah.
Come
Come
on
out of the
over.
penis
It's
hole.
definitely
Penis
cum
hole.
You know
all
how
over
much
your
I hate
face.
when I get pine cones stuck in there.
Is that like what an 80-year-old sounds like during sex? Like, I'm gonna come out of my penis hole on you. Super weird, you know? Like, come here, macaroni.
I don't know. Do you
flap
change your vocabulary when you're 80, or
I
are you
feel
still gonna
like
say,
it.
"Hey,
Yeah, no,
let's
because
fuck
like,
it out"?
I can't wait till I get old just because I'm super fucking pumped about being able to
You
use the
could
word
say-
whippersnapper.
Whippersnapper,
Like, legitimately use it. Like,
Yeah.
I say it now to be a smart ass, but like when I'm old and like have a 2010 Corvette parked in my front yard, be like, fucking whippersnapper.
Dude, I can't
like
wait
that.
to
Yeah.
just tell lies when I'm old. Like, I'm going to tell young guys that I gave myself a vasectomy with a soldering iron.
Because that's how hard we were growing up.
Because that's how
Back
hard
in
we
my
were.
day, every story will start with back in my day. For you, Jared.
Yeah.
Back in
Yeah,
my day.
no one's gonna vet those stories when
No.
you're fucking 80.
You can say whatever you
And you
want.
can be totally fucking creepy too.
Oh.
Like you can get away with saying shit. Like I would say shit to a waitress and she'd turn around and smack me. He says, "Oh, that's cute. Like he's
just an
dude."
old man.
He's an old
No,
guy.
I'm creepy as fuck. But
Like,
yeah,
when I was your age, I used to have girls fart out my cum. Like, whoa!
right, well, you know, anal's in that swing phase right now.
Sorry.
It's in the swing up.
Yeah.
Do you think you'll still be fucking when you're 80 years old, though, is the question?
Yeah, like trying like hell.
I
Like it's
hope.
actually like when you get blown up in combat, and everybody here has been like, you like totally like the first thing you care about. Like when my medic ran up to me, like I knew my leg was laying off and over there, and I totally looked at him and was like, "How's it look?" And he's like, "Sir, I got to put a tourniquet on, or I'm not." And I grabbed him by the chin strap and I pulled him in. I was like, "No shit, doc. How's it look?" He goes, "Sir, I can't save that leg." And I said to him verbatim, "I don't give a shit about my leg, doc. How's my dick look?" So I can tell you, like, being that guy, like, bleeding to death in the desert, you're like, as long as I can fuck, I'm pretty sure I can swing this one-legged thing.
Dude, I think we're missing it, though.
The same size? Your leg is the same size as your dick?
When we're 80,
My
though,
dick is legitimately longer than my leg. So, like, for the record, like, that's real life. Like,
When-
I just got a spike of gay followers
when
and
we're
chicks.
80, think of the fucking, like, sex robots we're going to have.
See, like, I don't know, man.
I'm not into the robots.
Yeah, but I'm 80.
Yeah.
Video games and sex robots will
like,
be
just
cool.
two robots at the same time? Is that, like...
Wait,
Yeah,
Dude,
you can have two
I
of
can
those.
pull that
That
off.
would be like, what's the Amazon Alexa, but Alexa's real, so she can order, like, you have to push the button to get your Tide fucking dish cleaning shit, and then
Yeah.
you can also press a button. It's like, insert penis.
Like, what if your crazy ex's name is Alexa and you have to call that thing out? Like, your girlfriend just gets super salty. You're like, "Hey, Alexa, what's my favorite?" "Oh, I bet she would know that." I just wondered about that. You gotta be careful because Alexa's my crazy name.
Are you already thinking about having, like, a jealous girlfriend about the robot?
Well, I mean, I'm just planning ahead,
Bro,
man. Like, this,
video
bro.
games are going to be dope as fuck. I mean, we're talking 50 years from now.
Dude, by the
Yeah,
way,
but we
I
missed
think
the
you'll be able to
hoverboard,
send
man,
in
you know?
pictures of your ex-girlfriend, and they'll make a robot designed to make it look
Like, that's
exactly
not
like
gonna-
your
that's
Why would
not
you
gonna
want
piss
that?
a bunch of fucking
I
girlfriends off.
wouldn't want that.
Yeah. Like the rule is you don't jerk off to your girlfriend. That's what the exes are.
I
for,
just,
man.
Right,
I would get it made of Juno.
No, I would get rubber masks, rubber masks of my ex's made and send them to Aaron Hernandez so he could hang out with them. Nailed it.
What is that, two
Nailed it.
now?
That's got it. I got it.
Just one Juno.
That's
Just
amazing.
Juno.
By the way, we've got another sponsor here after
yeah.
Strike
Okay.
Force, and it's ghostbed.com. If Aaron Hernandez was sleeping on a ghost bed inside that cell, he wouldn't have hung himself today.
He would have waited till morning. And
He would
done
have
it
been
well
like,
rested.
"Look, this bed is too comfortable. I'm definitely not going to kill myself today. I can live through it. I can live through it if I had a ghost bed in my cell." I'm sure they'll be thrilled with this ringing endorsement, but it's true. That's how comfortable the goddamn bed is. Aaron
You haven't
Hernandez would
pissed him
still
off
be alive.
yet. Like, they still like you for some reason. I mean, the last advertisement you did, you talked about a cat throwing up.
Well, that was you, the cat puking behind you, watching you fuck. Like, and I still
like, let's
can't
not leave
shake
out the
that
fucking
image.
part. Like, cat vomiting on the bed. Like, how's that a weird story?
I don't.
Banging my wife while that happened.
And
Cat
by
was
the way,
licking
they
its
do want
paws.
to put a bed on stage for the live shows. June 22nd
Oh my
in
God.
Denver, Colorado, and June 23rd in Colorado Springs. Tickets are available for the Drinkin' Bros live shows.
They're going fast.
They're going fast.
Those
Ghost-
front tables in Denver are already pretty much gone.
Ghostbed
Yeah.
will be there. In the meantime, go to ghostbed.com/Drinkin' Bros. You get $50 off. Also, enter your email address. They're giving away 2 free beds to any active military and veterans and reserves. And if you buy a bed, you also get free pillows, which is a fucking goddamn nice thing. They're the best
I have
pillows
those
on the
pillows
planet,
all over my
and they have
house.
a payment plan. We love the Ghost Bed. And look, Aaron Hernandez wish he had a ghost bed today, and he didn't. So, R.I.P. R.I.P. A. Hernandez.
The unicorn house needs.
There's a
those
joke in there
bags.
somewhere about him being a ghost that I don't have.
Did you
Yeah,
guys?
I was
did you
reaching
guys?
for it, too.
Did you
Yeah.
guys
Ghost
figure
bed in
your
the
sleeping
playoffs.
situation out?
Yeah,
How'd that
we're
go?
just sleeping in Logan's bed. Like, it's silly to say, and like Logan, I promise we're not banging in it, man. But like, the rest are like twins, and like I'm like a pretty broad dude as it is, so it just wasn't happening.
Broad.
So-
I like
There
that
is no-
term, broad.
There's no ghost beds
Broad.
at the unicorn.
There's none, and that's how I was pumped. I was like, we're going to the unicorn house. I thought for sure I'd
I'm
get a
trying to
fucking
get him.
ghost
I'm
bed.
trying.
And I'm like let down, and like we need queen size at minimum.
Yeah.
like
yeah, you do.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I have a third bedroom that has a ghost bed on the floor. You're welcome to sleep on that thing.
I
Well,
mean,
I've
we're
got
gonna-
2 at the
it's a
house. If you want to stay
We're
at
like
the house.
embracing the. I don't know. Like I've listened to the podcast enough to know like your house would be hot dogs. Like you guys.
Yeah.
But yeah, the ghost bed
Jared's
was
house
that-
or Matt's house? Which one?
Jared's house. I think Matt's house would be. I imagine Matt's house smells of like rich mahogany wood.
It's true. It's true. Jared's is probably just a bunch of shit thrown together.
This is the weirdest episode. Now Heather Lynn is bringing us tacos, and then
Oh, is it Tits and Tacos Thursday? Is that what it is?
It's today Wednesday though, right? Today's Wednesday.
I don't know where to
Do you
go
guys
from
have
here.
people that bring you tacos to the office? Is that real? Is that a real thing?
Heather
That's like
went to go
literally
get
happening
tacos.
right now. Like Heather dropped off fucking tacos in front of.
Wow, look at
Jared
that.
and
Look
Matt.
at that. Hey, Derek, are you married?
Nah, I have a girlfriend.
Oh, you do. How long y'all been
Yeah.
dating?
Long enough to say I have a girlfriend on radio and feel comfortable with it.
She's right next to
Yeah,
Derek.
she's
and
literally within arm's length. It's like 7, like officially, like not fucking around, like 7-8 months. We've known each other about a year.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
I was
So,
going to
like-
ask you some really fucked up stories. Now I can't because she's there.
what?
I think you're good. I think we're okay with that. Like I'm pretty comfortable talking about it. She's used to it at this point.
All right, who was the first girl you had sex with after you lost your leg?
Oh well, my ex-wife. Like to be fair, it was actually in the hospital. Like it'd been a while, and I remember like I have shrapnel on my dick, so like 5 legit pieces. So,
Really?
Like, yeah. Like I'm like ribbed for their pleasure. So like like I was like remember I got a wood the first time, and like it was and she like positioned herself over and like tried to do the whole sitting on it, and like. I had like my left leg was gone, still bleeding with bolus bags. The right leg was all flayed open from the scar. Like I'm missing 50% of my right thigh. I had like X fixes on both hands, and like I hadn't had a haircut or shaved for like 2 months while I was in and out of this coma. So like she was like trying to ride it, and I remember it was like a piece of shrapnel on the tip was like tearing the head kind of from the inside.
Oh,
so like
fuck, really?
like I like pushed on as hard as I could, but there was no having it, and it was like losing your virginity all over again. But like yeah,
but with
I mean, you gotta at
shrapnel.
least
That
give it a
wasn't-
shot.
Yeah, that wasn't a fun time for me.
No,
What? Wait, what?
Fuck. So let me ask you this: did you get the shrapnel removed from your dick then?
no, fuck no, because the doctor's like, we can remove it, but we have to cut into your tip, and you might lose sensation. And like, there's no fucking point in living through all that to lose sensation trying to get some metal out of it. So I embrace it, man. Like. It's actually shitty. Like when I was younger, and the guy, like I like legit would be like, "Feel this piece of shrapnel on my dick," and like it worked.
Oh,
yeah, like shitty pickup lines.
Oh,
like
you said
zero
that to a
gay.
guy?
No, chicks, dude.
Oh,
chicks at
I thought you
bars.
I said to the guy. I was
no,
like,
no.
Only chicks?
No, only chicks.
Nah.
It was like a one time in college, but
That's what I mean. You got to variety it up sometimes.
What college did you go to?
I graduated from Eastern Michigan University. It's like the Harvard of the Midwest.
Yeah. A lot of people say that. A lot of people definitely never say that. So can you still come and have kids and all that shit?
Yeah, like I lost.
You're really obsessed about his dick,
we
Ross.
started off with strike cum as a product code, so like we kind of knew this was the direction we were going.
I don't like hearing about it.
Well, you brought up facials, bro.
All right.
So yeah, actually, I lost a testicle, and the other one has shrapnel in it. So like, it's like part functioning, but like it's low motility, but it still gets the job done. Like I can have kids, it's just like not without help. So like I can like totally just like do work and not have to sweat it. She's like, I'm pregnant. I'm like, good luck. Who the baby daddy is, because it's not me.
Yes. Hey, sorry to get so deep, Derick. I obviously was not in combat, so like when we had Derick White on the show, a lot of people asked me to ask these type of questions. Now that you're here, I really want to know this shit. Like,
yeah, like to be honest, like it's not like I've had strangers come up to me in the gym and like just randomly like be like, hey, can I see your nub? And I was in Portland. Person walked up and was like, hey, can I see your nub? And it was a chick, and I was like, show me your fucking tits, like being a smart ass, kind of back and forth. And then she pulled her titties out, so I was like obligated to show her my nub.
That's fair though.
Yeah, she was like a med student, like being an orthopedic surgeon.
Step 1, get a nub.
Yeah,
Were you
get
like,
hit by a rocket?
You should just own her and be like, you should get into cosmetic surgery because those things need fixed.
Well, like, I'm not like, dude,
I'm kidding.
Yeah, I'm a fan. It's hard for me to bitch when I don't have my own, you know?
Right.
Where were you and what year were you hit?
I was in Afghanistan, just outside Kandahar in 2010, 2009, 2010. January is actually when I was medevaced. So
fuck.
Yeah.
Boom.
It's been a little while, like quite literally.
Quite literally.
Right. And how long were you in the hospital?
Inpatient for 14 months, and then I was RTD. I went down to 4th RTB to be like operations officer and instructor for a couple, like the last year and a half of my career.
He's got that Ranger tab. What?
Like tab, no scroll. Because
You're always
some people, because like people mess with me, like you're selling yourself as. I'm like, I'm a paratrooper with a tab. Like, what's the proper nomenclature? You know, like I get it, bro, but I'm not that guy. You know what I mean?
And whatever. You know, you went to Ranger school, dude. That's fucking an awesome achievement.
You know, and I graduated. That was what was the important part.
Fuck yeah, man.
Yeah.
That's amazing. And what made you want to start working out and getting in shape and all that stuff?
I kind of always done it. Like I played football, did well, and then got into it. And like I was like CrossFit was kind of my thing early on, and did that, and it was looking like it was going to get picked up for like larger competitions, and it ended up not doing that. So it kind of transitioned into like just the strength stuff, surely out of laziness and just inherently being good at it.
Were you are you friends with Crispy and those guys too?
Yeah, I know all those cats. It's a small circle, you know, the weightlifting guys. Like Crispy's like a deadlift cat. I'm more of like a bench and power, like strength
Crispy's
type sport.
deadlift is just retarded.
Well,
what's your bench? What do you bench?
Mine, like right now, like 135. I had my bicep reattached 2 months ago, but highest that I've personally done is 505, and like my last recorded bench was 485. So,
shit.
Yeah,
it's a lot of weight.
Well, I mean, I'm nowhere close to that now, and like it's been a couple years.
But you look good.
Well, and that's really what matters. You know what I mean?
You have amazing traps and front delts.
Well, thank you. I mean,
I look like a hot dog.
Sucks. But I mean, there's some qualities in that. I would say hot dogs are delicious.
What would you say Jared's best physical attribute would be?
To be honest, it's his eyes. Like, look at him. Like, how many guys actually like notice that he has like light colored eyes?
I do. I've seen selfies.
Right. Like, mine's just shit brown. Like, there's nothing special about my eyes. Like, I can respect those eyes.
I like Derick.
Well, no offense. There's not much to work with other than that.
I'm going over
limited positive. Like, you know.
Ross, I'm going. What do you mean? There's not enough to work with?
I mean,
what? You're a handsome guy, but like neck down, you could use some work.
Yeah, I mean, I look like a pillow.
So like 13% of you looks great. Yeah.
But hey, as long as you're comfortable, you know what I mean? Like,
I imagine you'd be really comfortable to cuddle with.
Right.
Yeah, and I'm 3 degrees hotter than normal humans.
Oh, I'm right there.
Yeah, you
are.
are.
Like sweating my ass off.
Girls like the warm.
Yeah,
They do.
They do.
Yeah, and Jared, I want to talk
stop,
about that
Ross.
painting. I want to talk about that
I
painting.
can't. Well, I mean, I was going home from work yesterday, and I had to stop, and I got 4 cheeseburgers.
I wish I could eat like that. I can't. How do you
And
do you
I do that
just
every
feel
day.
normal doing that?
No, I feel awful.
Okay, because I eat a cheeseburger and I feel like it just shuts my digestive
Yeah.
system down.
I don't know. I think I'm an addict.
You are a cheeseburger addict.
I'm a
You really
cheeseburger.
are.
You carry it well. You're not like obese. or
Daniel
anything. That's a
Daniel
win.
started calling me Randy from Trailer Park Boys
Why? All right. I can
because he's
see that.
fat, shirtless, and likes cheeseburgers.
Yeah, I can
that's
see
fair.
that. I want to talk about that painting, by the way, that was on your Instagram.
I don't.
I do.
I despise that.
Somebody
painting.
got you a
No, it's-
painting, like it was a nice oil painting of you and Evan together in like the
It
gayest
was
couple
majestic.
photo I've
It
ever
was-
seen
it was
hanging on your
amazing.
wall. Who did that? Was that Matt?
Yeah, I figured as a friend, I wanted to give a present to Jared and Evan for working so hard these past couple years, and I figured what better way than an oil painting, and one of our designers whipped it up and sent it to me, and I took the liberty of spending almost $200 of my own money to hang the poster, or more of a painting in the center of the Black Rifle Coffee.
So that's in the middle of the office right now?
Yeah, it's great because it's on the wall, so you're walking past and it's like a flag that got flown at the Pentagon for us and all these awesome achievements, and then just an oil painting of Jared
People
and Evan in a
want
bikini.
it for sale.
Of course they do.
They
Of course
wanna-
they do.
They want to hang it in barracks. They want to hang it. One guy wants two.
It's so good. It's so
Oh,
fucking good.
Listen, I'll put it out there. I don't even care about. Whoever wants it, I'll make the AI file public so you can print and
You can order it yourself. That should
and
be
then,
the
and
game.
then and then hang. No. The
Yeah.
game is send a picture of where you hang it.
Yes.
The
Yes.
coolest fucking place.
the coolest, and then
wins.
we'll maybe do like a giveaway.
yeah, a
give
T-shirt
someone,
or
Yeah.
whatever.
It's a game. We'll host the file on our website.
Yeah.
We can do that.
Dude.
Do we have the technology?
You're gonna have Marines like Lance Corporals and the Marines hanging up in the White House while Trump's gone.
It's fucking sweet.
I almost lost my clearance for this, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, speaking of, who was at the White House today? It was the New England Patriots, actually, for winning the Super Bowl. And there's a rumor that Aaron Hernandez hung himself because he was, his team was there without him. So that would have been your best bet to smuggle that fucker in, I think. If anybody on that goddamn team could have smuggled in a painting, it would have been Aaron
Well, they're
Hernandez.
good at cheating, so that's good.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
The one thing, ironically, the Patriots couldn't cheat
Wait, the
was
Patriots
death.
won the Super Bowl?
Yeah, remember they came back and like fucking Tecumseh
Against
Sherman.
the
Oh, is that who I was
Atlanta.
voting for?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
they were
was,
playing
Jared.
Atlanta.
That's who I got a fucking perm because of. That perm just cut out of my hair finally. Like maybe 5 or 6 days ago, I finally got
glad.
rid of the rest of that shit.
But the new bet though, this is the next Super Bowl. The diaper bet is the next Super Bowl.
Yes. So next Super Bowl,
the next bet
tell
is
him.
loser has to change the winner's diaper after a poop.
Yeah,
Who's gonna shit their pants for that?
Me or Ross?
No.
a bet's a bet.
Is that like
Derek. A
full
bet's
on
a bet.
wiping, like
Yes.
legs up,
Oh,
like
yeah.
full on wipe?
Yeah, he's got to do the full change.
I don't know how. We
No.
have a 3-year-old at the house, and it makes me fucking dry heave. Like when I
There's
do it.
no fucking way I would take
No,
that bet.
not at all.
Even with like a 99% chance of success rate on my side,
Yeah.
absolutely not.
I don't care. I don't care if it's the New England Patriots versus
Yeah.
the Cleveland Browns. Like I'm not
Yeah.
taking. I'm not taking
You want to
that
see how
bet.
Matt's not an honorable dude? You make a fucking diaper
What
bet
if
with
I-
me because we're
Diaper
What if
bet.
Game over.
if I'm getting shit on my
Yeah,
hands, it's in a fist fight.
Right.
How would you get shit
what
on
if
your hands?
What if
in
I
a
just
fist fight?
powder him? Like, and I don't even wipe him. I just
No.
powder him.
No,
Dude, your face is still on his ass with shit in it.
Yeah, you gotta wipe.
It's not
You
a
gotta
good
use
look.
that.
No,
you gotta use
I'm
the
all
wipes.
about this bet. So Jared actually has to change a diaper because that might be the funniest
I
thing
feel
I've
bad
ever
because
seen.
imagine if he has to change his fucking diaper. He just eats cheeseburgers every day. Like that's not a shit you want to
God.
see. Like that's gonna go. And you know what? That's not digesting in a day. That cheeseburger's coming out like 3 days later. So
Yeah.
you're getting like 2-day-old cheeseburger that's been sitting there, load after load that has not loaded.
It would be It would be smashed in everywhere.
There's gonna
too,
be
like-
smudge marks.
What
dude.
you'd have to
Like-
do if you won the bet and you could do like a fucking pre-week of it. So you
No.
you go
I
hot
would
dogs and
change
cheeseburgers.
I would change
then-
my diet to hot dogs, bananas, and chili.
No, and then-
yeah.
and the day before you go straight Fiber One, dude. You just drink 6 packs on 6 packs of Fiber One, and that motherfucker's coming out like Hiroshima in the bomb.
I don't
wait, if
videotape it.
Do you have to be shitting sitting down, or can you stand up and
No,
shit?
you're wearing a fucking diaper, dude. That's your
I'm
butt cheeks are smudging
I'm
that.
definitely gonna sit on it just so it's messy for you.
Dude, you're wiping the outside
damn
of the
it.
cheek, and like you're gonna go up his back. Like,
I hope no one's eating their food when they're listening to this episode.
Ugh. We should put a warning out there. Like, there's cum to shit stones to.
Yeah, look.
Wait, so is this bet really going down?
I don't know. We might
That's a real
Facebook Live
thing.
it.
the
Facebook-
diaper
No,
bet is real.
that's like.
Listen, there's been some weird shit in Facebook Lives, but I think
I don't think
you know.
Facebook Live's not gonna be around much longer if dudes can't stop.
Hey,
murdering each other.
are we going forth with the 200th episode?
You know
What?
that is to be debated right now. There is some thought, and we should tell the people at home. We should get a poll.
Oh wait,
here.
did you call Archer?
There is a call in. He's down. He is down.
Oh, he is down.
Yes.
I feel like we got to that's a little redundant to me. Like we got to switch the game up and do something a little weirder or something new.
I'd say we do gay.
Well, we
Gay so last year.
By
I'm
the
not
way,
sure when
for-
that episode is, but I'm sick.
For the
I'm
audience
sick
at
that
home,
day.
here's what we're talking about. There's been some discussion. I know we said we would have the 200th in Vegas at the opening of the Black Rifle Coffee opening, the grand opening. It's where is that at? What's the name of it?
Battlefield Vegas.
Yes, Battlefield Vegas.
Battlefield.
Then there was some discussion since we're doing a live show in Denver. Do we get the same Airbnb fucking house we got? Invite the guy back, Archer, and get him a prostitute, and do another sex show as 200. But this time he fucks a prostitute, and then we interview him about it. What's
That's
the
illegal,
difference?
isn't it? Prostitution.
Not in Denver.
Not in Denver.
Yes, it is.
Really?
Yeah, it's
Not in
no,
Denver.
It's very illegal.
I mean, I don't know if you could
just
call it prostitute. Maybe you find somebody that wants to have sex on the radio
For money.
Well, no, we've
for
done
an exchange,
we've
and then
done
you pay
that
her for
before.
licensing.
Yeah, we
No, we did it last time where they were both consenting adults and no one was paid. They did it voluntarily, and that's the way it would have to be. If you give them money, that's a no-go at the station.
Well,
Yeah.
look, Matt. We've
really
all
happened,
done a lot of illegal things in this lifetime.
You know, but
buying
like-
a prostitute.
I'm just not going to do it on radio for everybody to just.
Buying a prostitute is probably the least of our problems. So that is an option. And then what
Don't make it a
what else would
prostitute,
there
though.
be at
Find
that
like a
point?
gun bunny. Someone
Yeah.
that just wants to be famous.
No, what's
you
weirder
don't have
than
to pay
that,
him.
though? What's weirder than that?
I don't know.
Two gay guys
I don't know.
is what you
Hey,
want.
you're the
That's
you're
what
the
you
dude that
wanted,
comes up with
Jared.
all
You
the
wanted
weird
two gay
shit, bro.
guys.
Like, you can't look at us and say what's the weird shit because if you can't come up with
Mother
midgets-
daughter. Just kidding.
Oh, boy.
I'd watch two gays.
Yeah, I know you would.
I just wanna see how it
know
goes
you
down.
would.
you know how you watch Brokeback Mountain.
I've never watched it.
I haven't either, but I assume
So it goes down the same way as straight sex, but there's a lot more hair and poop. Okay.
Oh boy, Matt.
Anal with the chick, but they have a wiener. It seems to be pretty straightforward. Your balls smack together, I'm sure.
Oh god!
Ah,
All right,
whatever. We'll find
My
out.
stomach
Somebody will
hurts.
post
I don't
it.
want to do it.
You don't want to
I don't want to do it
Your
anymore.
stomach hurts.
The
Oh.
balls thing was the deal breaker.
You've been eating tacos all episode, and your tummy hurts.
No,
from
he's
that?
been done with his tacos for 20 minutes.
yeah,
man.
he
Like,
ate
Matt
him.
still has like 2.5, but
I didn't really. I just trying to eat some of that meat. Hold me
Yeah.
over, you know.
I'm gonna. If you're not gonna eat those, I'm getting that sauce.
Hey, Derek, is there amputee porn?
Phrasing? Are we phrasing? Say again?
Derek, is there amputee porn?
Yeah, it's called devotee porn. Like basically, like people like nubs.
Where does that come from? Devotee.
Like they're devoted to people with like handicaps and stuff.
devotee. Okay.
DEVOTEE. Everybody's googling it. Like two girls, one BK.
What's
It's
a
like
BK?
A below the knee amputee. Like, you know how everybody says I lost a leg, but they really just lost their foot because they still have two knees.
Right.
Yeah, that's a BK. So those
Yeah,
people,
below the knee.
yeah, like crispy. You know, they lose about 5 to 10, 15% of their mobility.
Right.
And then like Weta and myself are AKs, above the knee amputees. And that's like, you know, guys that lose, 60 to 80% of their
Yeah, right.
mobility. So it's just like the length actually
Which
matters.
one is more? Which do you think is more wanted?
Let's just put it this way: BK's running the Olympics. Six. Remember that dude that murdered his girlfriend?
No.
Yeah,
I totally know the
Oscar
difference
Pistorius.
between, but I'm saying like porn-wise, which is more.
Oh, whatever looks the most so like nubs that are like rounded and breast shaped, like with fleshy. Like my nub is like desired, and then like there's
there
like
you go. Look at that. You're good.
the nubs that like
I would have
resemble
sex with her.
The nubs that resemble like penises, like guys that are missing just their hands, but they still have their own radius. They can like fist, I guess, or arm a chick.
I mean, I thought Heather over here was gonna be weirded out, and then she whips up some
She's the
amputee
one.
porn.
She was just
and
like
Googled
doing the
it.
motion on how you would do a chick with no arms and legs, and like it just.
Think of the opportunity. She'd be
Perfect.
so light.
She's gonna
You
fit
know what
in
I'm
here.
saying?
She's gonna fit in. You're gonna fit in here.
There's a
Yeah.
lot you can do,
The
spinners
spin.
and stuff.
The spin.
So
No
has
hand
there,
blowjob,
Derek, has there
that's
ever
a
been
win.
a girl? Has there ever been a girl that comes up to you and is like, "Hey, I've got this fetish for this, and I've never done this"?
No, it's always a dude, man. I don't know
What?
why. I don't get hit on girls like that. Yeah, it's always like gay dudes that want like I'm like muscle bear-esque or something.
They want to
So
nut. They want.
Is it
So they
is
want
it a bigger dude or is it tiny dudes that
It's
just want
both,
to get
actually.
ruined
Like
by
some
you?
of them you don't even
Like-
know, and then like would you like
You just have a small dude that's like, I want you to just fuck me
Nagasaki
up.
my butthole?
Yeah,
Like it just.
I want you to just tear me alive.
Nagasaki. Holy shit.
I want to hear the tears.
I think when he said something on a podcast that blew my mind one time about it was like banging some chick or something.
Yeah,
like
with split her pelvis.
No, it was with it when they were talking about the wife thing. He said, "I just wanted to ruin it," or I don't know.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
no, when I was talking about
destroy
Ross,
my
I said-
wife. Destroy
Yeah,
my
and I
wife,
was
please.
like, oh my god.
Where I wanted the bed was going to have PTSD.
the bed was gonna have PTSD.
But I can't get over this, and I'm sorry to go back to this. Why would a gay dude want a nub in their asshole?
Dude, I don't know. I don't even have that kind of nub. Like I have like my nub's like girthy, not like lengthy. I guess.
Jared has openly pulled that up before. Of it was another dude shoving a nub into another dude.
Yeah, like Weeda's got the nub for like the.
Yeah, I saw the head. That guy got his head in there.
Yeah, I saw the head one, but
Yeah.
that was weird.
That was yeah.
Wait, what head one? What head one?
The dude shoved his head in some chick's vagina.
Yeah,
You're
yeah, he got his whole head.
like
Joking me.
shaved his head. No,
Yeah,
he shaved
he
his head.
got his
put,
whole
like,
head in
Vaseline and shoved. You have to open your eyes if you shove your head. in
He
a
was
chick's
trying to go
vagina.
back home, dude.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like that's
He
the
missed
first thing
home.
you ever saw
Missed home.
when you're coming out. You know what I mean?
He wanted to relive it.
He wanted to relive the
Except
birth.
you're kind of coming out backwards.
So how did that
Yeah.
shake out then at the end of that porn?
His head was slimy as fuck.
Dude, you got to Google it. I think
Yeah,
it's just
check it
German head. It's German. I know
Just
that.
course
Google
it's
dude shoving his head in some chick's vagina.
Yeah, but how do you breathe?
I don't
Who
think breathing
knows,
was
dude?
like
He
a
might have-
priority for
He
him.
might have
just shoved
taken
his-
some snorkel shots before.
Snorkel shots.
I mean, I don't know. Like, let's be fair. If he's fitting his head in a vagina, there's probably an air pocket in there somewhere.
Yeah, she's probably
It's called a queef.
She's got space in there. There's probably
This is a terrible,
there's
terrible
a
episode.
fucking thermostat
The
in there.
worst episode.
What if she could control that with her diaphragm? So it's like every 30 seconds she throws air down there. And
What's it
he
called?
Gives them about 30 seconds of oxygen.
They can flush.
Kegel.
Kegels, yeah. Because you kegel his face and stuff. Get him. Is that
exercises,
murder?
yeah.
Is that murder?
I like how you look at one of the girls and go, "What's a Kegel?" It's a hand gesture.
The hand thing. Well, they know what I meant.
I mean, I knew.
Are you milking the nipple?
Oh man,
Dude, I've always wanted to. If I ever go to Burning Man, I really want to build an inflatable cow that floats in the air, and then his udders have White Russians in it. I'll just carry him around on a leash. Be like, "You want to sip out of my cow's udders?"
you would be the most popular dude at
I know.
Burning
They'd be like, "Dude, that guy has a floating cow on a fucking leash
That shoots White Russians.
out of his udders."
Right.
People would love it.
No, but what I would do
Would be
though,
the
I would
king
say
for a
it's
day.
all non-dairy milk, so it's soy milk, but then it would actually be dairy just to fuck with all the
Yeah,
vegans.
it would. I would do
Yeah.
that. I would so do that. I heard there's an orgy tent at Burning Man.
It wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah.
But do you really want to fuck like the type of
No.
people that are going
No.
there? though? Like,
God,
they're
no.
dancing out in the summer, like around
they
a
don't
stick on
shower,
fire.
they're hairy.
But
They-
good.
But
It's
they're
like-
supposedly next to the orgy tent. There's a tent where you pay people to wash you.
Oh.
I think they're doing it backwards. I'm still not banging that.
No,
What if you just did a double wash in between?
No,
Like
I'm more
wash
concerned with
first,
them and less
wash
concerned about
first,
myself.
Orgy tent, then wash.
you can't wash out chlamydia.
Yeah.
And think about the little crabs that just jump
And like,
around
let's
in
be
that
honest,
tent.
like the people that are going like hipster chicks and stuff,
Oh,
just
God.
Yeah.
not my thing.
That orgy tent is a myth.
they're vegetarians until 2 a.m. when they're drunk and they go get McDonald's.
Right,
and
that
yell,
would
"Fuck
be
the
her
system."
cop out for not giving me a blowjob. But I don't eat meat. I don't need that in my life.
No, but you suck at.
You don't need that in your life.
Do they swallow? Do vegans inherently not swallow because of the animal?
Yeah, because it's not vegan.
Yeah, right.
I
That's
know.
such a cop out,
Man,
dude.
that's a cop
Every
out.
chick in the planet's
Do you
all of
think
a sudden
Yahoo
vegan.
answers? Here, I'm going to look up Yahoo answers.
Do vegan
vegans
chicks
swallow?
Maybe that's weird.
Hey,
I
Derek,
don't know.
in the meantime, what's the dollar amount it would take for you to fuck that gay dude, by the way?
Dude, like I don't know. Like I'll be honest. Like I'm not sure how much it would cost for me to cross that line, but I'm sure that amount of money exists in the world.
Yeah, what
I mean,
is it? We got Rocco to tell us one time.
It'd be enough to like have like a banging hot chick on call to sit on my face every time I had like a gay moment to myself. I don't know what that is. I'm not
ask
there
your
yet.
girl-
What was
ask your
Rocco was
girlfriend right now?
500,000.
No, it'd
yeah.
be more than 500,000.
How much money would you allow him to sleep with the dude for?
Yeah, ask his
like,
girlfriend.
If they came to the table and were like, "This is for your future. Here's $1 million."
A
But
million's not doing it.
no, but I'm
Nah.
asking her. You have a say in this.
Yeah, Derek, you don't have a say in this.
Is that mic on? I don't think it's on, but still.
No,
You can
it's
talk
not
about
on.
it
right
if you want.
here.
How much- just throw a number out for us.
Like 10 million?
What?
Okay.
What?
That's high.
That seems
That's
low.
a high
Come on.
number.
What? That's high.
I like
to
I'm
fuck another
quality. I'm
dude with
top
a
shelf
nub.
ass, man. I'm like putting effort.
Dude,
I'm not.
well, no,
the
there's-
consensus is most vegans say that no, you cannot.
See, I don't need that in my life.
Yeah. Well, I always say that the number is going to be different from banging and receiving, right? Because
Right.
that
Well, I
number
guess
is gonna,
you're right.
Right.
Like,
Yeah,
if I'm
you're
like
giving. You're
banging,
giving.
But you put a dude butt against that glory hole, you know.
I mean, then he would have to shave. I don't want to have that kind of nightmare. You know what I mean? I have shitty enough dreams as it is.
Literally.
I don't need to add to it. You know what I mean?
This is
So
I think it would trip me out.
disgusting episode.
So yeah, Derek. So she said 10 million. What's your real number? Because that's a little high.
I don't know, man. It would have to be. It would be up there. It need to be a life changing amount of money. I'd need to have like not necessarily like fuck you money, but I would need to like be comfortable saying fuck you a lot.
Like a hot Gatorade and a high five.
So I think
good job, good job, attaboy.
Yeah.
2 million, if you lived in an affordable
Nah.
town, would be enough.
Nah,
Yeah.
like 2 just seems like such a small
I'll
number.
fuck a dude for 2.
2.
Yeah, I would.
I feel like I could spend $2 million.
See, my thing is this though, right?
I can't live off that interest.
Rocco said $500,000 fucking dollars.
yes.
So what we do, if we can get 1/3 of my Facebook fan base to donate $1
To Rocco fucking a dude.
to the Rocco Fucks a Dude Foundation,
Yeah.
we have $500,000.
Between the 4 of us in this room,
We could-
5
we
of us,
could
we
raise
could
it.
pull a dollar.
I mean,
from
we
all
did
of
it for
our
a
fans.
movie, but we could do it for Rocco. So it's like we're helping his family.
How pissed would Rocco be if we raised $500,000?
Oh my God.
Like, here you go,
Well,
bro.
he would be so torn though.
He'd be torn.
Like,
He
I
would
want
be.
that money.
I don't think he could turn it down.
I
Yeah.
don't think he would do
He's
it. There's
got-
no way.
He's got 6 kids and he loves the shit out of them. So he would do anything.
Yeah.
That's not
Wow.
putting all 6 through college. It'd have to be
But
like
what, was
college
he
amount of
getting
money.
fucked or was he doing the fucking?
He was doing the fucking.
He was doing the fucking for
He
that
was doing the
amount.
fucking.
It was-
So he's the top.
Derek, it's the same way with you. You're doing the fucking, so you're in control. You're in control of your
Yeah.
nub, and you get to fuck this dude. And 2 million wouldn't do it for you?
It just seems like that episode of Black Mirrors or Broken Mirrors or whatever, where it's like the dude fucking the pig. Like it's just something you'd have
I'd
to
fuck
live
that
with.
pig.
Would you?
Dark Mirror.
Would you
in
watch
that
it though?
in that situation.
Yeah.
Here's the thing.
It took him 2 hours to come in the episode. That seems unreasonable.
I would have done it right. I would have been like, yeah, whatever. This
I would have
is
just
fucking
jerked
fun.
off real quick. And
Well, that's the psychological thing that you'd have to do. You couldn't go into this as like some amateur gay dude. You'd have to get like a top shelf like bubble butt dude just to really ride it. So you're coming in 30
I'm like
seconds.
spoiled with asses too. So.
And then I haven't looked, but
Go for it.
just you get
Respectfully.
you get Rocco to come sub-minute, and then
Yeah.
he has to rethink his whole life.
Yeah, but like 30
yeah.
seconds though.
Yeah.
Like
That's
some
never
girls don't
thought
even
of that,
count
Matt.
that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, it counts. If he fucks a dude,
I'd
for-
make him take like that, like Viagra, just so he gets like 4 hour wood, just to
Oh
make it
my
worth the
God.
money.
Like Comagra or
Yeah,
whatever, the
like-
oral-based gel.
I want like my money's worth.
I want to do this.
I think we could raise $500,000.
I think so.
Yeah.
I mean, it is for a brilliant cause, and then
is.
anything over
Over, we
$500,000, we donate.
Donate to
Could you
charity.
imagine,
Donate to
dude?
charity.
Could you imagine? By the way, this would actually happen if you did it, so please don't do it, Matt. Two, Bleacher Report is doing an article on our streaking episode that's going out to the world pretty soon. And also they're going to talk about us, the two strangers who had sex on the air. I could only imagine the fucking outcry if you actually raised $500,000 for your best one of your best friends to fucking dude.
You totally expand your audience. That far left would get involved like no other.
It reminds me of the bet that happened with these two college guys a while back. One had a fuck ton of money from Tech, and he paid. He's like, I'll give you, I think it was $500,000 or whatever it was, to get breast implants for 1 year. And the dude was like, "Fuck you, bitch, I'll do it." And he got a breast augmentation and got like C tits, like their C's. Yeah, and this dude.
Yeah, you can look this up. Yeah, he was on Ellen,
and he never took them out. He liked it because the attention he got from having them, because he would tape his nipples and like do videos of him playing ping pong.
What kind of millennial knows like shit?
No, he's
an old dude.
He's an older dude, so he just said, "Fuck it, laugh at me now," and he laughed his way to the bank. So I mean, you never know. Maybe Rocco just goes on to bank dude.
Yeah,
give me some titties.
Check, but you don't need to keep them. You know what I mean?
Cash me
outside. That is pretty funny though. Like if I imagine you like jack tattooed dude, but then you just had a D
like
cup, but you
cleavage.
Like, what the fuck?
And you totally just judge other girls on their tits, like.
Your tits are shit.
Yeah. Hey, where do you get your bras at? Dude, walk into Victoria's Secret and be like, "What size am I?" Like,
dude, you'd fucking cruise into Lululemon, buying all the tank tops, just fucking judging the other girls.
Girls do have like super comfortable, like that shit. Like dudes, like you wear a cutoff and people judge you if you're a dude. Like chicks can just wear like
whatever
nipple
they
pasties.
Want. Yeah,
and, like, they're good.
Hey, what about that Marilyn Manson thing when he got tits? Was that real or not?
No, that wasn't real.
It's like him removing his ribs and blowing himself
Urban
and
legend.
all kinds of other bullshit. Like he's just a weird cat that put out weird music and appealed to weird people sometimes.
Yeah.
And like I actually appreciate it now, being like older, looking back at it and listening to it. You know what I mean? Yeah. Still didn't buy the CD.
I'm not a fan of the music. You know,
nobody did. Man, this episode flew by. We're at that point in the show for the Drinkin' Bro of the Week. The Drinkin' Bro of the Week is Philip Andre. It was submitted by Philip Andre. I don't know how to. It's Sire, CYR, Nap. I don't know what Sire means. It's kind of sweet. Sir. Today is my adoptive big brother Gabriel Thurman's birthday.
Old Gabe Thurman.
He was 14 years, 3rd Force Recon Marine Corps. He's a retired veteran. He's a great man, a great inspiration. The last 2 years, he's been struggling with a broken back from a civilian job. It would be nice to send him a shout out and nominate him for Drinkin' Bro of the Week.
Well, he is it.
Yes.
Cheers to you, my brother.
Cheers to you.
Cheers.
Philip says, I keep him cheering and I keep giving him hope, man. We love you guys. We love the show. Fucking A. Thanks, Philip. We appreciate it, man.
Fuck yeah, Philip.
Derek,
Cheers.
I hope I didn't make you
awesome.
too uncomfortable tonight. This was super interesting, though. We got a lot of questions after White was on.
Just a warno. The next, maybe not the next one, but probably the next one we do, Ross, we're getting fucking wrecked.
Well, Ross might be here this coming week.
We're getting wrecked.
Yeah, we can Aaron Hernandez and hang out.
Fucking jump. We're getting drunk up.
Yeah, because a lot of people are like, dude, I miss when Jared was super fucking trash and rolling around on the floor together.
We're gonna do 2 episodes and just get fucking Jared ham sandwiched.
Oh my god, I will for the show.
Yeah,
just call Ubers from Black Rifle Coffee and
yeah, I do that 3 times a week anyway.
Derek, thank you for being here, man. It was a pleasure.
That was awesome, man.
Hell yeah. For Mr. Matt Best, our special guest Derek, Jared Cat Puke Taylor, I am Ross Patterson. We are out of here. Good night, everybody. And I'm sorry, Ghostbed. I'm sorry. Ghostbed.com. Ghostbed.com. Oh, buy your tickets for Denver and Colorado Springs, June 22nd, 23rd on ticketfly.com. Thank you.